Welcome to my YouTube channel, Daily Success Habits, where we help you develop the mindset and habits that create extraordinary success. Today's message may be difficult to hear, but it could completely change your life. Stay until the end, because what you're about to learn might be exactly what you need right now. What if I told you that the biggest lie you've been believing your entire life is this? One day, someone will come and change everything for me. Think about it. How many times have you waited for the perfect opportunity, the perfect mentor, the perfect moment? How many nights have you gone to sleep hoping that tomorrow something magical would happen and your life would suddenly get better? But what if that day never comes? What if the person you've been waiting for doesn't exist? And what if the answer you've been searching for is staring back at you every time you look in the mirror? Stay with me, because what you're about to hear might change the way you see your life forever. There comes a moment in everyone's life when reality hits hard. It's the moment you realize that nobody is coming to save you. Not your friends, not your family, not your boss, not society, and certainly not luck. At first, this realization feels painful. It feels unfair, because deep inside, most of us want someone to rescue us from our struggles. We want someone to understand our pain, solve our problems, and carry us through difficult times. But life doesn't work that way. And maybe you've already experienced this. Maybe you've been disappointed by people you trusted. Maybe you've waited for support that never came. Maybe you've hoped someone would notice your efforts, your sacrifices, your silent battles. But they didn't, and that hurt. Yet hidden inside that pain is a powerful truth. The day you stop waiting for someone else to save you is the day you become unstoppable. Think about the strongest people you know. They weren't strong because life was easy. They became strong because they had no choice. When life knocked them down, they stood up. When nobody believed in them, they believed in themselves. When the world said quit, they said, "Watch me." And that's exactly what you must do, because your dreams are your responsibility. Your future is your responsibility. Your success is your responsibility. Nobody will wake up at 5 a.m. for your goals. Nobody will do the hard work for your dreams. Nobody will fight your battles the way you can. The responsibility is heavy. But do you know what's even heavier? Regret. The regret of looking back years from now and realizing you spent your life waiting instead of acting. Imagine being 80 years old and remembering all the opportunities you never took because you were waiting for permission, waiting for confidence, waiting for support, waiting for the right time. That thought should scare you more than failure ever could. Here's something most people never understand. You don't become confident before taking action. You become confident because of taking action. The hero in every story isn't born a hero. They become one through struggle, through fear, through uncertainty, and through the decision to move forward anyway. So if you're scared right now, that's okay. If you're confused, that's okay. If you don't have all the answers, that's okay too. You don't need perfect conditions. You don't need everyone's approval. You don't need guarantees. You just need the courage to take the next step. Because every successful person started exactly where you are. Unsure, afraid, doubting themselves. But they kept moving. And eventually, those small steps became extraordinary results. Now here's the question that could change your life. If nobody is coming to save you, what are you going to do about it? Will you continue waiting? Or will today be the day you take control? Will you keep making excuses? Or will you start creating results? The choice is yours, and it has always been yours. Right now, somewhere in the world, someone with fewer resources than you, fewer opportunities than you, and more obstacles than you is fighting for their dream. Why? Because they understand something powerful. They understand that success belongs to those who take responsibility, not those who wait. So stop waiting. Stop hoping. Stop wishing. Start acting. Start building. Start becoming the person you've always wanted to be. Because the moment you stop looking for a savior is the moment you discover your own power. And that power has been inside you all along. Remember this: nobody is coming to save you. But the good news is, you don't need saving. You need action. You need courage. You need belief. And most importantly, you need to start today. If this message inspired you, don't keep it to yourself. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with someone who needs to hear this today. Your future is waiting. Now, go earn it.